He'll get this only back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
In your face.
21. Here we go.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 13 yards there and a Niner first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
21. Here we go. Bud. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. I got you.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Here we go. 80! I got you. 11.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 55 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Here we go.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Get away.
13.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Here we go. 80!
Mike 54.
21.
Mike start forward.
Hey, Alpha.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 71 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. These two teams all tied after one.
Here we go. 12.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
11. Hey, Zoo.
Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Solomon Thomas, they'd love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. That's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Here we go. Like 20.
56. Man, I got you. Mike 50.
1, Omaha.
Mike 56.
Go. Hey, get.
To throw is Garoppolo. Escaping, and he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half, all knotted up at 7. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowsky to punt the football. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They begin the drive with Coleman. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Here we go. Wait.
3rd Throwing on second down. Garoppolo, flush to his right. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. This is Coleman with the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
21.
On first down, Garoppolo. And the Niners get there and bring him down. DeForest Buckner picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. That's going to be caught by Samuel. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing now is Garoppolo, eluding the pressure right. Got his target, Samuel. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Man open, it's Goodwin. 25 yards that time.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Garoppolo on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Here we go. Check. Watch 54. Watch the run. Hey, alert. Joker. I got you. Tight dog. He's coming. 21.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's the former Stanford Cardinal, Richard Sherman. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
11.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 31, Garoppolo flushed out right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Bravo! I got this.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Hey, let's go. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Going for it all. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. They run again with Breida, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. The drive continues as they search for a timed touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
21. Let's go, man.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Garoppolo now completes it to Samuel. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 36. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. It's a first down following a gain of 3. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike 29. Go.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17, the 40, the 30, 10, and into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one did nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Got him in. He finds Sanders. The 49ers now going to use the first.